Hello, Gemini. Welcome to More Tarot. So this is going to be a reading for May 2021 for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Gemini. All right, guys. What's up, man? What's going on? Oh my God. Okay, so I was doing a little meditation, and I feel like some of you guys are quite anxious right now. Maybe something happened in the past here, you lost something, or you're afraid to let something go. A lot of you are feeling trapped a little bit, and you know where you're trapped at is in that crown chakra in your head. I'm not sure. I mean, each and every one of you is going to be different. I feel like a lot of you guys might be moving. I see some new careers too for some of you. Money is a big thing, stability. I'm not in this spread, not seeing much like focus on relationships, just in this general reading. I haven't gotten to the love aspect yet, but I do see some past issues from maybe a lover or a situation. But however, you have these master numbers here that I pulled to clarify these cards, and you have higher consciousness as well as I am creator. Those are all ones. So some of you may be seeing 1111. That's typically a sign from the universe about manifesting, right? And I can see that with this crown chakra. You know, 7's a very spiritual number to me as a reader. Well, to many, but especially when I see this crown chakra with these ones here. I mean, the likelihood to get 11 and 1 is quite a thing to pull those. But see how her head right here, see all those thoughts? Everything she's thinking is kind of coming to manifestation, like she's creating her reality here. And I think that's what the universe wants you to know, Gemini, to get out of your head, get out of these thoughts, stop overthinking so much, whatever you're overthinking about, and start creating. Okay, slip into that higher consciousness. If you're starting to see a lot of ones and stuff, that is about manifesting. That's about a new door opening. Go for it. It's time for this new cycle in your life. Okay, and let go of that negative stuff. Whatever happened in the past here, that fear that you're feeling as well, let it go and move on into something new and pretty. Because something new and beautiful is ready for you. You got to accept it. You got to accept that gift from the universe, okay? Oh, all right. Well, that was kind of your general message. If you are new to this channel, oh God, I'm reaching over, or you came from a different platform, this is kind of where I go into the love aspect of the reading. I kind of look into you, your person, whoever you have on your mind. It could be an ex. Doesn't have to be like a current lover. You know, it could be a crush. Whoever you're thinking about, okay? And just try to identify some of the feelings between you guys. And again, remember this is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate with every single one of you. So please, what does resonate, take that, leave the rest. Understand also that you are not sitting right in front of me. This is not a private reading. These energies can go vice versa, okay? So don't be like, I'm not the one that was doing that, that's that person, or whatever. Then it probably is. I don't know how many readings I've heard that are just like general readings on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my God, that's totally the other person. You know what I mean? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Your stuff is all about this new beginning, boy. It's like popping. See that fertility right there? About that growth right there, Gemini. You got some good stuff. Embrace it. See? What did I say about them ones? You can't make this shit up. Start paying attention to those signs from the universe. Your angels speaking to you. All right, so what is going on with Gemini and their person? May 2021. Sun. All right, it's done with me. Sun, rising, and Venus. Gemini. Little dizzy. Yeah, Yeah, don't get too much in your head, Gemini. I'm feeling that a little bit. Holy shit. You can make it up. There's another one. Love begins. That's your overall energy, okay? This might be a new offer, some kind of new connection you got going on here. A new beginning of some sort. Wow, okay. You have another 7. This is very spiritual. So this is about like standing up for yourself, knowing your worth, you know, manifesting that true power within you, right? We were kind of talking about at the beginning. Holy crap, you can't make this up. Another 7, there's your crown chakra. Gemini, you're having an experience, my love. Trapped in fear again. You had that in the beginning message. Bottom of the deck is memories of love here. This definitely has to do with letting stuff go here. Interesting. Okay. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another air sign like yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see this as something like maybe the past is trying to come back, Gemini, and like you don't want to entertain it because I think that you want something else. We need to get you out of this trapped in fear. I think this is the energy you're currently in, which is this kind of like overthinking energy here. Because love begins, there's something coming in. It's beautiful. All right, let's see. Let's clarify some of this. All right, let's see. Yeah, I definitely think there's some past issues you want to kind of let go. And you're ready to kind of go for this new beginning, whatever that is, right? This person could have been quite toxic, addictions, kind of like maybe stingy with money, stingy with feelings, like holding back a little bit, you know, just abusive maybe for some of you. It's not all of you, but whoever this person was you were dealing with in the past, right? Because I feel like there's definitely something new coming in. Now, this could definitely, for a few of you, all right, that 3 of Swords there, this could be a reconciliation because, like, you with the memories of love, that 6 is also about, you know, kind of like reconciling or whatever with the past energy, but that's not for all of you, so I don't want you to be like, oh my God, they're going to come back, and then, you know, they turn out to be a real turd, and you don't want them to come back, right? For some of you, this is totally new. You see that stupid car has to freaking be a jerk. I'm like, quit moving. All right, so what's up with Gemini with the stand your ground? That's kind of the situation that's kind of going on. You're just trying to like make sure you have your self-worth here. You worked really hard for where you're at. You don't want to give that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want anything to come in and like jeopardize that, right? And I don't think that that is what the universe has for you. There is going to be no jeopardizing, Gemini, because what's coming in is good. I think it's just that crown chakra, that needing to get grounded because you're all up in your head a little bit. But even with that crown chakra, I feel like you are getting messages from the universe telling you things, like hinting a little bit, like with those ones, like you're hearing things on television or like a song, you turn on the radio and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, or somebody says something and you were just thinking about it. Like, those are signs from the universe. Pay attention and do not put them off as just coincidence, okay? Okay, so why is stand your ground here for Gemini? Well, there's that Queen of Swords. I get that a lot for you. She is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. She's been hurt before, right? She does have her hand out. She is ready to talk or whatever. She is ready to let new energy come in. But if you do her wrong, just the slightest bit, she's going to cut you, right? She still has that sword up for some kind of like a defense, just like this, right? It's got the wand up, like try it, right? Like you've been victorious in something. Like you were victorious in something. You don't want anything to come in and like jeopardize that, right? And I don't think you are letting anything jeopardize anything, right? Like, you are standing your ground here. One more on stand your ground. Like you've learned a lot in your life. Like you could sit here honestly, you could sit here and say that you've had 50,000 lifetimes. I don't know where I'm getting that. Like, just in this amount of your life, you could say, you know what, I've lived this, this, and this. Like, I've experienced so much. I've had like a zillion lifetimes. I've got a zillion lessons, you know, which makes you that kind of tough, you know, person, that one that's not going to let people walk on them, right? Well, and then you have the High Priestess here, as well as the Emperor. And again, he's all about control. Could be dealing with an Aries or have that in your chart. The High Priestess typically is like, you know, kind of Piscean to me as a reader, but she can be Scorpio or Cancer as well. But I'm being drawn to this 6 right here. Do you see that? That 6 right here reminds me of this a little bit. So it's like somebody was silent towards you, mysterious or something from the past. Like your intuition is telling you what to do. You need to listen to it and take control, right? There also could be an age difference here for some of you. One could be older, younger, right? Yeah, that 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody was left out in the cold, I think, right? Don't you think? Somebody felt kind of abandoned, right? And even if it wasn't abandoned like with, you know, financial stuff, right? It could just be like in your mind, you know, feeling quite alone, right? Injured, hurt, cold. And even, you know, kind of looking up at how you could just go inside and warm yourself, you know what I mean? Kind of following behind someone else that doesn't even bother to look around and see you walking, right? Doesn't even see the pain that you're going through, right, Gemini? Ow, that was deep. Yeah, I definitely feel some heartbreak in the past, Gemini. You're getting over it, but there was definitely something that happened. Some of that crown chakra for Gemini here. You're going in the right direction. You are listening to your intuition. Yeah, see? Ace of Swords, look at that. It's all about that beginning right here. It's a breakthrough. And again, you know, the swords are like about like thoughts and, you know, communication, something like that. And something was communicated that's got you in your head. There's a new beginning. You have 2 aces, by the way, because love begins. That one is also an ace as well. I feel like that's your energy, like you're having this breakthrough, like you've grown, you've learned something. Yeah, that 4 of Cups, it's like things were stagnated for a little bit, Gemini. And see how the universe is giving you this cup, but then again, you're freaking out about the last 3 that have already went crappy wrong. Like, you know, it's like, hello, I've got you something so beautiful. It just reminds me of this card as well. Here's the beautifulness that you can have, but like you're kind of focused on these other cups that you need to look in front of you. All right. It's for some of you. Get up there. Okay. So one more on crown chakra. Jeez Louise, baby. So you got the Empress here. That's Taurus Libra energy. Check this out. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Could be dealing with a soulmate here. Again, I see an age difference. But this is all about growing, right? Being that abundant, right? And see there, I always like, I'm so crazy about outfits, but outfits. It's my girly part of me or something. Check this out. See what's on her, right? Same thing that's behind her. See, it's like your intuition just now manifested it, right? It's like you're thinking this, but now it becomes a reality. Interesting. A little bit of passion I see. For some of you, I feel passion. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but thinking about how you're going to grow, right? Some of you could be a parent. Have that motherly energy. Yeah, well. Then you got that King of Pentacles. He's typically can be Virgo to me as a reader and a Leo, but I mean, he's all earth and fire. But about that stability, it's kind of like the daddy card, you know? We always want the daddy card. Or the, you know, doesn't have to be, it's not gender specific, could be the mama card, but that's somebody coming in like daddy, gonna come take care of stuff, right? Or big mama, whatever you want, you know? You're thinking about how to grow that, how to let go of the old, come in with the new. Tell me about trapped in fear here for Gemini. Yeah, see, you're real conflicted with that 5 of Wands. And typically when the Five of Wands is here, it's like they're not beating each other up, right? Like, it's almost kind of like overdoing it, you know, like maybe for some reason I'm like looking at him for some reason. If you look at where his hand is that a real good spot to be smacking these other people, you know? It's like overthinking to the point of like mental exhaustion in your mind, right? Like, if I do this, will I get out? If I do this, will I get out, you know? Or is this a good idea? Don't overthink anything. Because it's not action. It's not gonna do you any good, right? And that's just you, just in your head. I just feel like you're in your head, Gemini. Yeah, well, and you got the Death card, Scorpio energy. Could be because you're ending something for something new. Or you're trying to kind of like have that transformative energy, like a transformation, inner and outer. You know, you got to transform inside before it affects your outside world, right? All right, so one more, Trapped in Fear for Gemini. Well. Yeah, that Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the Nine of Cups. You have a wish here, love. You have a wish. Might be some communication that's about to come in that's going to be exactly what you want. Maybe you're afraid to jump on it. Right? Yeah, well, there's your card. The Lovers. There you are, Gemini. Yeah, could definitely be a lover coming in. To me, I find this very twin flamey, very soulmatey, because I've got the Emperor and the Empress here, the Lovers here. Like, yeah, you got the memories of love with that 6, typically like a past life connection. And you have a choice, right? Could have a choice between 2 lovers as well. You don't have to tell me what this conflict's about, but something's coming in that's good. You just got to quit overthinking it, love. Got to go with your intuition, and you are. I see you doing that. It's just, I think it's part of letting whatever happened in the past go, right? Okay, let me get you some advice here. To get the same cards at the beginning, we'll start laughing. Any advice for Gemini? I do think it is about manifesting and focusing that crown chakra on not the negative. I want you to look at the positive. You know, you've been through a lot in your life, Gemini. Like I said, I feel like I'm channeling somebody, quite a few of you actually, that are like, I've had a zillion lifetimes, you know? Like, you've been through it, you've done it already, right? Channel that. Kind of builds that self-efficacy. If you know you've done something a zillion times or whatever, think about the things you have accomplished that were difficult, right? Keep growing. Don't ever remain stagnant. You know, don't be stagnant because you're afraid, right? All right, so any advice for Gemini in regards to this reading? Well. Yeah, another 6. You might want to look that number up, Google it or whatever. I'll put it in the description of this video as well, some of the numbers that I see repeating here. See that fulfillment? See how she's walking in there? That's your advice, right? Let's read it. I see peace coming, finally. It's like you've been so stressed out you haven't had peace for a while. Or if you did, to you, it felt very short-lived, right? Fulfillment. A sense of fulfillment often comes from the realization of a dream or the meaning of a goal you had set for yourself. So reflect on what it is you need right now in order to experience that fulfillment. See, it's like building that self-efficacy like I talked about. Create a vision in your mind of what you would most like to achieve today, this week, this year, and then take action. Because no matter how small a step it might be, it will be in the direction of your dreams. So there's that confirmation. Take that step. Get out of your head. Even if it's a small step, right? It's a step. Okay. Whew. All right, Gemini. Well, some of you guys are going to have to tell me what the heck is going on here. It's pretty specific reading. hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment if it resonated. If not, check the other signs in your chart. And there are a gazillion readers on YouTube. And I will talk to you later, Gemini. Take care. Bye.